Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Harrison. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's the third. 1 out in the top of the first. Hye-Sung Kim, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Up the middle, Adames. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one drifts inside. On the ground to the left. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So here's Wade now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That one missing inside. The 2-1. Curveball drops in there.
2-2 the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off left side. Turns and fires to Betts. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. No score here in the second. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. So man aboard, Will Smith to the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. On the corner for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wait, right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch to Adames. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Matt Chapman. Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. That one just misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
That one missed. Well struck left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that is out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's Freddie Freeman. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from 3rd. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one off the mark. 3-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's to third. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And a 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Edman makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. That's inside.
That's inside.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
2 outs, bases empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one inside. 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-0. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman.
Man at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Lee at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. There's Hernandez handling the chance to first, and that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Robbie Ray.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. That one out to right. Yastrzemski on the move. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kim, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, racing back. And it's gone. Home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Now pitching for
Randy Rodriguez into the game.
number
And
73.
compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. That one is
That's ball
upstairs. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder,
Mike
number
Yastrzemski
5,
up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
The count.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And he chases that one. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. The Dodgers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Edman makes the play, and that ends the inning. all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slow roller up the middle. Adames fires over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The Giants down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate, and it's 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter,
Willie Adames getting ready to hit.
Adames.
2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill,
Number
Tyler
71.
Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So back to the top of the order. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball up the middle. Fitzgerald. Over to first. That's the 1st out, the top of the 7th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kirby Yates. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That to right. Pajes in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So now the DH spot, Herrera Encarnacion.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Bailey.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. And a slider misses down and away. That one pushed to the left and foul. Three-2 now. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman brings it in, and that is that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
76.
Spencer Bivens. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Los Angeles, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Betts. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count's full. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
the right fielder, number 44,
Runner on at first with
Andy
one gone.
Pages.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is outside. Towards first, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Will Smith. That missed inside. Ball 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one to first. Wade. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. This one high in the air to left center. Edman going after it. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now 2-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, Hernandez. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Freddie takes the K.
Now batting,
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Lee snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
At the plate, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The 1-1. High in the air, out to right. And there's 1 away. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie Adames.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
1 out left for the Giants.
Matt.
Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Phillips is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.